another video, another vinyl contest video for Ron Haggerty. Oh mate, I've seen some other people doing it. Yeah, I was still eating my sandwich. I started it really until I finished properly. But Ron Haggerty, I can't remember what the occasion is, whether he's got reached a milestone or something like that. But it always, I don't remember. Now I'm coughing, now I'm choking on a sandwich. Yeah, tickling the back of my throat. So he's got 9 questions, mostly featured around his birthday. We're number 9 because he's born in September, same as me actually. I think his birthday was 3rd of September, which is 2 days before mine, I believe. But anyway, his first question, he wants you to show albums from his birth year. Now I said to Elric, do you fancy doing these questions? And to be honest, I just left it up to him now because I've been a bit busy. I was going to search for my stuff and see what I had. But it's like if Elric's
got to search for.
Elric's got shitloads to find. He's already found shitloads. I just let Elric take over. So some albums from Ron Haggerty's birth year of 1977. Yeah. What have you got?
Well, just to let everyone know, I've got a whole load of 1977 albums. I've got a whole load of the 9 albums, and all the other questions. You might as well say them because I'm gonna like.
Say all
I'm gonna amalgamate.
You got so the 9 questions in albums from the birth year of 1977.
Yeah.
The 9th album from a band. They want a 9-minute song, so anywhere between 9 minutes and 9:59.
Yeah.
9-song album. Intros and outros are acceptable, it said.
Oh, okay.
Year ending in 9. So an album releasing the year ending in 9, I'm assuming. An album released in September, which is the 9th month, of course. A 90s album.
Yeah.
And a title with 9 in it. So either number 9 or the word 9 in a title. I mean, last thing is just like share some positive vibes about the vinyl community.
Well, I think this video just doing it is positive vibes.
Yeah, I think the positive vibes is the fact that we still do videos for the vinyl community, even though no one watches our videos.
Yeah, we enjoy it. This is hard work, you buggers. So, watch this.
Watch our videos.
It was fun. I like doing it. So it's got my nerdy juices.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Well, let's start with
El Nerdo.
1977 albums then. These are albums released in 1977, and we'll go for the classic Sex Pistols, Nevermind the Bollocks. Some of these are originals I got as well. I think this is actually cool. So I'll have to look at my. I need glasses again. I'm silly.
Such a piss-taking album, isn't it?
Yeah. Nevermind the Bollocks.
It's just yellow and pink.
Yeah.
And black. It's like no effort taken.
Yeah, that's right. It's just like bring out a bold looking album. That's the idea.
Maybe I'll show it to the camera because it says on the back, 1977 Virgin Records.
Yeah.
We can see that there, I think. There you go.
And all my records here are completing out a mixed bunch as well.
Yeah.
77 and the 9th albums are all completing out a mix.
I don't think I've even got a 77 release. I highly doubt if I have because mine's
that old, really,
80s. Well, I thought I might have an old single maybe from an old pop single. Like,
do you reckon you got any 70s stuff?
I might have a single maybe. Like I was thinking of Adamant might have been from the 70s. I'm not too sure. I might be in the 80s.
Maybe the first single might be 79 or something. Yeah. So it's amazing because you had this punk new wave stuff going on, but you had all this prog rock stuff. So you had Rush's A Farewell to Kings, great album that came out in 77.
Oh
what?
I have a vague idea that this video had to be 9 minutes long. Shut. Let me just double check that.
Oh well, no chance of that, mate. No chance of that.
Yeah, no chance of that if that was the case. Mate, if it is meant to be 9 minutes long, then
bugger it.
Yeah, we won't worry about that.
Yeah.
Let's just yeah.
So this album was released in September.
Right, as well.
So
Okay,
that's part
cool.
of the September month.
Okay, covering both.
Yeah, I've got to cover loads. Yeah. Yeah, you'll have to. Maybe it'll be 19 minutes or 29 minutes.
Maybe 99 minutes.
Yeah. Right, we got Hawkwind's Quiet Strangers and Charm. Come out in 77. Cool album. Little comeback there by Hawkwind in a way.
Right.
In a sleeve. Cool. We got 2 from this band in 77.
2 in 77?
Yeah, that's punk rock for you. We got the Ramones Leave Home. Come out early 77. And Rocket to Russia come out that year as well. Russia.
Okay.
Great stuff.
Any of them in September?
I'm going to check. I've got the inside lyric sheet as well. All originals, you know, all originals.
Oh yeah, cool.
I don't think I've got any Ramones.
Yeah, it's Ron Haggerty's Vinyl Sanctuary is the name of the channel.
No Ramones there.
I'm not sure what the he's because he's got 900 subs. He just got 900 subs. That's why he's doing all to do with 9 as well.
I love
knew
this,
there was a reason.
Cool little folder actually. Queen, News of the World, come out in '77. It's based on I think it's based on a sort of comic book.
It looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah.
And instead of killing people, they're killing Queen in the front, and then quite a scary cover actually. News of the World, come out in '77. There you go, inside sleeve.
Cool.
Do we have that in any other thing?
Yeah, I don't think it has to be 9 minutes long. I think I dreamt that bit out.
We're
I hope I did, because otherwise we're screwed. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, we got Pink Floyd, Animals. Great, dark and angry sort of album. Love Animals. Inside the cover.
It's got a little floating piggy on it.
Yeah, famous floating piggy actually.
Is that the first time they did that? Or?
Yeah. This is, in a lot of ways, it's famous for the cover, arguably more than the music, although the music is fantastic.
And Battersea Power Station as well. It was like
Station,
that's a funny idea. What gave them that idea? Yeah.
And of course, it's funny because what happened was the wind split the moorings and it blew away. So you had this flying pink pig flying across London.
So is that actually a photograph then? It's actually a photograph then? It's not a picture?
No, it's a photograph.
So even the
pig's real. It's massive. It's massive.
Giant floating pig.
It's about the size of this fucking house.
And is it the same pig they get out for the live shows, or do you get a new pig every couple of years?
Well, it got busted. It flew away in Bexley Heath somewhere.
Crazy.
So yeah, they get the pig out.
The old thing with the powerhouse, they used to say was an elephant buried upside down or something, didn't they? Something weird like that. I remember hearing about some kind of silly.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, there was a nickname for it or something like that.
Nothing extra there. Motorhead's debut album, Motorhead.
Right. That's very shy. Did you just got that recently?
Yeah, it's not original.
No.
It's not original.
I remember you got something in the poster. I was like, so clean and shiny. I've never seen any of your records looking that clean and shiny.
I know, because I've had a lot of them for years.
Yeah.
This came out in '77.
77 Motorhead.
Wow. Well, that's not even the first recorded release. No. They recorded in '75, didn't they, on parole, but it never got released.
Damn.
That's it for that.
They stay relevant for so long when you think about it.
I know.
You know what I mean? People,
to anyone,
punks, metalheads, all loving them, yeah.
Bat Out of Hell.
Yeah.
Bat Out of Hell Meatloaf, 1977, absolutely legendary album.
Like a bat out of hell be gone when the morning comes.
You can't help it. It's so good. I love this album actually. Great lyric sheet.
And I've kind of taken on his shape a bit as well. I've got a bit Meatloaf.
He's lost a lot of weight though, over the years.
He's getting on a bit though, isn't he? He's probably 70s now, isn't he?
So Bat Out of Hell, I've got more Bat Out of Hell stuff. So there's a 9-minute song, and it's Bat Out of Hell.
It's 9 minutes.
9 minutes 48 seconds.
Oh, well done, well done.
In.
How did you discover the fucking time of the songs?
I've been doing this since you're doing the films. So it's like I've been doing this.
You've got a piece of data. Where did you look it up online, or is it
it's written on here,
Right, okay.
Some you have to check either on my computer or online. But this is the only 9-minute song one out the bunch. So.
Right. Well, out of all your albums you've shown today?
There's no 9-minute songs.
Oh, right.
Mad as that, eh?
Oh, right, that's interesting. Well, you actually checked them all as well, hoping to find them, and you had no luck. Oh, man.
I thought I might get lucky there, but no. Right.
I'm so glad I didn't have to do this.
It's fun, I love doing this shit. Judas Priest, Sin After Sin album, great album, come out in '77.
Cool.
Wicked album. This is sort of at the height of their. It's like Dark Priest. Right. It's like sort of like melancholy but heavy at the same time. This is aggressive.
Oh yeah.
Great album. No extras on that one.
Right.
They are coming. They are coming. I got.
Or any of those ninth albums? No.
No, I'm going to get to my ninth albums next.
Yeah. 77 would be too bloody early for a ninth album.
None of them were ninth albums.
No.
I was hoping, but I got the Jam debut album, In the City. Come out in 77. I didn't realise it was that old actually. I thought it was like 78 or something. 77, yeah.
What's the difference of a year?
Yeah, exactly. Good album. Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? I got the Jam and I got Electric Light Orchestra. What's the world coming to? Electric Light Orchestra, Out of the Blue. Great album, 1977. Great album cover. I love the cover. Again, a lot of these are childhood albums, especially this one.
Yeah. Should be UFO, not ELO, but
yeah.
UFO will be taken.
Well, yeah, exactly. But they used to have that as a big stage set up. Like.
It looks like one of them old Simon Says.
Yeah, we did that before, didn't we? Yeah. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah. Oh dear.
Them old games, before we had days of games consoles, where you had to entertain ourselves with following a series of flashing coloured lights.
No. Yeah, great entertainment. So again, completing up the change, we got the Clash debut album. Yeah.
77?
Great stuff, 77. Everything's 77.
Oh, did you remember that somebody you got to find an album with 7 songs? Have you got all those sorted out? Albums with 7 songs on them?
Yeah.
Oh, right, none of these have been 7 songs.
9 songs.
Oh, 9 songs. What the fuck did I say 7 for?
Yeah, 9 songs, they're coming. I think a lot are in the ninth album, but seemingly. AC/DC Let There Be Rock, come out in 77.
Come out in 77.
Fantastic album.
Whole lot of Rosie!
Yeah, there you go. Whole lot of Rosie.
See how well I know.
Yeah, Let There Be Rock, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Because of Onslaught.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. Let There Be Rock, I'm sure that... Come on, there must be a Let There Be Rock. No, no Let There Be Rock as an extra.
Okay. Well, you think it might be 9 minutes long or something?
Well, no, I'm wondering if I've missed something, you know, going through them, but I don't think I have.
Right.
Right, so that's all my 1977s.
That's the 1977s, and we had 9 minute song in there as well, so that's 2 of the questions answered.
Yeah.
Right.
So, and a September, I think there was one September release.
Oh yeah, and there was September
Farewell to Kings was September release.
That's right, so that's 3 of the questions filled out already.
Filled out, done. So these are the 9th albums by bands.
Okay.
So we got Rush Again, and we got Signals album from 82.
Wow, their 9th album was in 82.
Yeah, I know, mad, isn't it? Yeah. But I mean, to be honest, this was the kind of the start of them going to sort of more poppier and synthier. It's still not a bad album though.
Interesting.
Yeah.
If you like that kind of thing.
Yeah, I do.
I know you do.
So
I know you do.
So this is another September release.
Right, alright, cool.
Yeah. We're hitting the other ones big time.
Well done, Elric.
Yeah. The 9th album by Pink Floyd.
Right.
A lot of these 9th albums are a little contentious. It depends what you think of a 9th album will come to them. But
well, because some like my EPs was an album.
Well, yeah, or
live albums that count.
No, I haven't included live. It's hard to explain, but like I say, Pink Floyd did a couple of soundtrack albums.
Right.
But I've kind of included them because I think they're Pink Floyd albums.
Right.
But so Wish You Were Here is Pink Floyd's 9th album. Come out in 75.
Okay.
We're their 9th album. Crazy.
Wow.
Isn't it? Yeah. So, caught it inside. Great stuff. I think I got something else here.
You got to put all these back as well.
No. September release again.
Okay, cool. September release. Awesome.
I didn't put the date. 9th album by Motorhead, Rock and Roll from 87. Again, that's if you're. I can't remember what I did because I haven't got 1916 on vinyl, so I'm not sure if I included. No, that means not including on Parole, doesn't it? So I didn't include On Parole. That was an album that was not ever going to be released.
Yeah. But
because they become popular, it got released after Bomber album.
Right.
That was actually their very first release. I still consider it an album, but I didn't have 1916. I wanted to show some Motorhead.
Oh, okay.
So this is their 9th release, sort of.
Right.
Rock and Roll from 87, I think, this album. It's not too bad. I always found it a bit disappointing after Orgasm Song,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. Got some more stuff here. Oh, it's a 9-song album.
9-song album.
9-song
That's another
album.
question answered.
Another September release.
Oh, that's oh well.
Yeah.
Kicking ass now.
I am, and I. 9th album by Killing Joke, and the massive comeback album by him actually. Pandemonium.
Pandemonium.
Yeah, I can say that one.
Panda with pneumonia.
Yeah, Panda with you know. Oh.
You can't say that either.
No, I can't. Sweet, I'm not even drunk, or drunk anything. Pandemonium, that's a really good album. 94 came out.
Cool.
And it was a great comeback because they'd sort of been a little bit poppy before that album. Got other stuff there. It's a 90s album.
Wow,
yeah.
90s.
90s, tick that off.
Yeah, that's another one ticked off. Awesome. Do you remember you got one ending in 9? Year ending in 9, did you remember that?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
That's coming up.
Where is that, you slag?
It's coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up. 9th album by Judas Priest, Defenders of the Faith. Yeah, pretty cool album. It's alright. I think it came out in 84. It's sort of like moving slightly into the sort of more glammy sort of fied Priest, but still some cool songs in it though.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Especially the Sentinel. It's awesome. Yeah, no extras there. 9th album by Iron Maiden.
Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. That's all I remember.
I love the album cover actually. The Forest Eddy is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Gatefold. I bought this when it came out. This one, so
Yeah, I haven't got that one.
still
I'm not that familiar with the band, with the songs. To be
good
honest.
nick considering I bought it when it came out. Actually,
Yeah.
I think.
That's the one just before Dickinson left, wasn't it?
Yeah, 93. 93. I think I got some extras.
Is that
here.
Yannick Gers on there?
Yeah, Yank.
Wow, has he been in that long now? 93?
Second album for him.
Second album?
Yeah, No Prayer for the Dying.
Smith before then, didn't he?
Yeah, oh, No Prayer for the
Was he on
Dying.
No Prayer for the Dying?
Yeah, it was
I
indeed.
don't even remember.
Fear the Dark. Well, it's a 90s album, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, that's
Yeah,
another
yeah.
90th album.
Another 90s album.
Of course.
Yeah. The 9th studio album by Hawkwind, and Hawkwind's quite a difficult one to sort of fathom, but maybe not so much in the 70s.
Bootlegs and stuff like that, ain't they?
Yeah, and like half live, half studio, you know,
Yeah.
just all this weird stuff. But that was more, maybe a bit more later on. It's a little bit more easier to. I did include the Hawklords album as a
Right.
Hawkwind album. To me, it's Hawkwind really.
Right.
So this is the 9th Hawkwind album, PXR5, the last one of the 70s.
Was it 79?
It was!
Hey!
So the tick off 79.
It ends of a 9. So a year that ends of a 9.
That plug
that
is,
counts.
That plug is wired up incorrectly, and they got into trouble with it, and other releases had it blocked out.
Really?
Yeah.
Because they're worried people were going to blow their houses up by. Oh, mind you, I wouldn't be surprised. I probably would have followed that.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Hawkwind knows best.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
electricians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah.
So,
It's
yeah.
not something you think about, really,
No.
is it?
A nice little childhood album here. And I was quite surprised to see that this was. This is super rare album as well. This is HMS Donovan, which is Donovan's ninth album, come out in 71.
Oh,
Because he was around in the early 60s, wasn't
right,
he?
yeah.
It's contentious because a lot of 60s bands, you think of all your classic British 60s bands, they had USA releases, UK releases.
Right.
It gets quite complicated, but according to Wiki, there's the 9th.
Right, cool.
So,
that counts.
It counts, Wiki says so.
And that's the only Donovan album you got?
Yeah, and it's funny because it was only released in the UK.
Okay.
So it's because of that, I love the picture. The album cover's really awesome.
It looks like Alice in Wonderland kind of stuff. Yeah.
He introduces Alice in Wonderland sort of stuff as well.
Yeah.
It's like a childhood album.
Is that Out on the Pussycat in a pea green boat there?
Yeah, all the songs are on the back. Walls and the Cartons, Celia of the Seals, Wind. There's a song about wind. I can't remember.
Flatulence.
Flatulence, yeah.
Not that kind of wind.
But yeah, beautiful, but kind of spooky and sombre as well.
Okay,
weird.
Yeah.
They do look kind of sombre.
Is it a double album or just one?
It's double album. But it's funny because it's at the time it was his least successful album.
But it's all based kind of on children's fairy tale stories.
So it wasn't released in the US, but it's funny because as kids, this is the only Donovan album that matters. Yeah, it's ironic that, isn't it? Yeah.
Why was it HMS Donovan? Was he not normally just Donovan normally?
Yeah, he's just called the album HMS Donovan.
Oh, the album
HMS
Donovan.
After,
Okay.
because there's a ship, I think, called HMS Donovan. So, so I think he just named it after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is quite contentious because Deep Purple Stormbringer.
What, as a
Their
ninth
album, yeah, because people don't always include the symphonic album they did. It's sort of a live album, but it was written by Pink Floyd, Deep Purple, so do you include it? I can't remember if I included it or not, because I don't have Burn, or the one after, so I can't remember if I included it or not, but anyway. There's sort of the ninth studio album by Pink Floyd, Stormbringer.
Okay. That's not your sword, is it, Stormbringer?
Yeah,
it's your sword, isn't it?
It's my sword.
Is there actually any Elric-based stuff in that one? Is that
no, I don't think so.
Just coincidental.
Yeah, it's just because it's a cool name. It's Stormbringer. You know. Cannibal Corpse.
Oh yeah.
The Wretched Spawn.
Yeah.
Come on, let's have some difference.
Is that 90s? No, it's
2003 or 2004 actually.
Right.
Wretched Spawn was Cannibal Corpse's 9th album. Let's do this.
That sits nicely on your shelf next to the HMS.
Yeah, I know.
Did you ever play the one after the other?
I wouldn't mind. Probably. I'm happy to play.
I'll make a mixtape with like a bit of Donovan, a bit of Cannibal Corpse.
Can you imagine doing a mixtape with all the albums I just showed? Like, it would send people fucking potty. Probably best not to show that inside cover.
It's good you got it on vinyl though.
Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I went through. I remember saying, I sort of give up buying vinyl properly. I would say towards the end of, or maybe mid-90s, towards the end of the 90s, and then I had a little sort of like, I want to start buying vinyl again in the 2000s, which lasted about a year.
It got popular again, didn't it?
Yeah. Ninth album by Sabbath is the legendary classic Heaven and Hell from 1980. Fantastic album.
We've covered everything, we? 9 in the title. We've still got to give nines in the titles.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is this one.
Ah.
So.
Is it album title or the song title?
Super contentious, this one. The Beatles have been the 9th album. I believe I didn't include Magical Mystery Tour because that was an EP, and then they put the singles on and made it an album. Right. Mainly in the US, and the Beatles consider it a soundtrack EP. Right. So in fact, the 9th album is, just so I could show, is the White Album, which is awesome. 1968. Right. Crazy, isn't it? Double album, of course. So the 9 in here is. There's a song, as everyone would know, called Revolution 9.
Okay.
And it's basically the montage...
I didn't know that.
No, you don't know, but it's basically, as you know there, it's the montage crazy sample track with a bloke going number 9, for about 8 minutes.
Oh.
Quite fucked up.
Why not 9 minutes? It could have fitted into our 9 minutes theme.
I know. Well, that's the bizarre thing. I'm amazed they didn't make it 9 minutes because it's 8 minutes 20 or something. Right. Why couldn't they just make it 9 minutes?
Just another 40 seconds. It could have been mentioned even twice.
There's your number 9 song.
Is that the only 9 we got?
It's the only one.
Oh. I've got there's a band. I've got a CD upstairs. I can't bother to show it to you.
Yeah, just say it.
I think it's called The First 9.
Yeah.
An album by a band called Dominus. Let me just look it up. Dominus. I couldn't bother to look for my CDs, and Elric had already done the deed, basically.
Done the deed.
You know, he's got everything you need. It's called The First 9. Their album from 1996. It's a 90s album as well.
Yeah, you go.
It's called The First 9. I can't bother to show it to you. Let me just check to see how many songs it's got on there.
Yeah.
It's got 10 songs, that doesn't work.
Any 9-minute tracks?
No 9-minute tracks either. I really
when was it released, God damn it?
It wasn't released. It was released in the 90s, so that
No, what month? September?
Oh, it doesn't say. It says 1996. Bloody bastards, will you let me down there? Never mind. But
and what year was it released?
1996.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, so it was in the 90s, that was it. Within 99 it'd be better because it had a 9 in it as well.
Yeah.
But it's called The First 9, so there you go, the found one with 9 in it. And what else have you got? You got some more left?
Last album, 9th album by AC/DC, 10 Years Again. I've included the Australian releases. You know, you had like 2 albums that were Australian releases that were combined to make 1 album worldwide release.
Right. You count that as 1 or 2?
I've counted them as 2, like,
right.
you know, and the American release, just so I could show you flick of the switch.
Okay.
AC/DC, I think it's quite an underrated album actually. This is from 1983.
Quite crappy cover.
Crappy cover. Minimalist.
Minimalist, yeah.
Have I got something in flick of the wrist? No, I haven't. So that's the end.
That's it?
Yeah, got everything in.
Flick of the wrist or flick of the switch?
Flick of the switch. I always say wrist. I think I said that last time.
I wonder why you keep saying flick of the wrist.
Terrible.
Let me show you the cover of The First 9 by Dominus. There you go, that's the cover of The First 9 by Dominus. I've got it on CD.
Stormbringer's a 9-song album. I did forget to say that. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
That's it then. That's our entry for Ron Haggerty's vinyl channel. Is it Vinyl Solution, Vinyl Project, Vinyl Wibbly Wobbly Wobbly Bubbly Flippily Flobbly? A Vinyl Sanctuary. That was it.
Lovely. I wish it was called.
Yeah. I'd remember that better than Vinyl Sanctuary. Yeah. So good luck. Well done on getting 900 subs. Positivity. We've got some positivity. Well, we enjoy making videos. That's quite positive.
I enjoy doing it. Doing these ones I enjoy because they're quite nerdified, you know. Yeah, quite enjoyable.
Yeah, we're going to do a beer and vinyl as well later.
Yeah.
We enjoy having a beer whilst we're listening to some vinyl we've not listened to for ages.
2 best things.
Yeah. We enjoy getting
vinyl.
feedback. Just a shame it's so minimal that we barely even notice it.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed doing interviews with bands, which isn't really
Yeah.
vinyl community, but it is. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's kind of metal community, vinyl community related.
Yeah.
And tomorrow I'm going to do an interview with a guy who runs a vinyl shop. So, you know, I'm looking forward to that.
Another final community thing I really enjoy doing is the album rankings.
Oh,
as
yeah.
well. Like,
You'd enjoy it more though, people
would
commenting.
watch. Yeah, a lot of work goes into that. No thanks.
That's why I don't do this shit.
No, but I still enjoy it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
exactly.
do it if I didn't enjoy it.
And you can look back on it yourself anyway and enjoy it.
So
anyway, we're out of here. Go make sure you sub up Ron Haggerty's Vinyl Salute. No, it wasn't Vinyl Salute. Vinyl Sanctuary! I've forgotten it already. I was like, flippity flobbity gibbity gobbity. I remembered it probably.
It's the big introduction.
Yeah.
Vinyl.
Yeah. Vinyl, whatever the fuck it's called again. Anyway, we're out. Thanks for watching.